What is a 2D Cartesian coordinate system? A 2D Cartesian coordinate system is used for many things. For instance, it's used for plotting out lines or quadratics, just to name a couple of things. With that said, let's look at some of the attributes of a Cartesian coordinate system. Okay, now that it is done, let's look at some of these attributes. One is that a Cartesian coordinate system has perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines are lines that are at right angles to one another. Let's look at another attribute that the Cartesian system has. It has 4 quadrants. It also has X and Y axes. For our fourth one, it also has a point of origin. And for our fifth one, it will have numbers along the X and Y axis. Okay, let's look at a couple of the attributes we have here. First, let's look at the perpendicular lines, which are these purple lines right here. These are perpendicular because these lines are right angles to each other. They create a right angle, like you can see right there. Now, let's look at the second one, which are 4 quadrants. The first quadrant is right there to your right, up top. Then your second one is to your left, up top. And your third one is to the bottom, to the left. And the fourth quadrant is the bottom right area. Also, make note, when I am talking about the quadrant area, I am referring to the whole rectangular area. For instance, see this rectangle? It is all this area and extends on. But quadrant 2 does not go past the Y and the X axis. In other words, the purple lines. Okay, let's look at the X and the Y axis. See this green line I'm drawing right here? This is considered the Y axis. It goes from north to south. From north to south, the Y axis. You have a positive and a negative. The positive is north and the negative is south. See the green line I drew for the x-axis? It also has a positive and a negative. And it goes from east to west. East to west. The east is positive and the west is negative. Okay, let's look at number 4 now. Point of origin. See the orange circle that was in the center? Well, I've turned it yellow. And this here is our point of origin. It is 0 in essence. 0, or we can say it is 0.00, which the x is at 0 and the y is at 0. Let's look at number 5 now. Numbers along the axis. Number 5 refers to all the orange numbers you see on the X and the Y axis. Alrighty, so we learned that a Cartesian coordinate system has perpendicular lines. It also has 4 quadrants. Also X and Y axis, a point of origin, and numbers along the axis. Okay, we have learned a lot about a Cartesian coordinate system, a 2D Cartesian coordinate system. In my next video, I will talk about plotting on a 2D Cartesian coordinate system. Anyways, see you next time.